misery. So Chris will be coming in at 2, from 2 to 4, to do the afternoon jewelry live. But I am here with you right now, live, from 10 to 12 with The Look. So we've got some really great clothing items. We've got some adorable hats, which y'all, this is the season for hats. It really is. This is the time to be busting out your baseball caps. If you're going to be outside at all, then you need a good hat. Because you want to protect your skin, you want to protect yourself from the sun. So get in on these hats, because we've got 3 adorable hats today. And of course, it wouldn't be a The Look show without handbags. We've got handbags, you guys. So welcome on in. Good morning. Now, we are officially live on YouTube. We're so excited because we have not been on YouTube live for very long. It's something new for us, and so we're so excited to be incorporating YouTube into our live stream lineup. We are with you this morning on Instagram, Facebook, and our website as well. Very easy to shop. I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm going to text my mom a reminder I'm on, because she's not on there yet. I'm like, did she forget?
She's probably asleep, still dreaming.
Still dreaming. If so, I hope she enjoys her dreams. Yes, good morning, Smallhurst. Good morning, Antonio. Welcome, you guys, to the Shop LC live stream. So, like I mentioned, my name is Lauren Masters. I am one of your hosts here at Shop LC. Now, if you are new to Shop LC, maybe you're just finding us for the first time on YouTube or Instagram. You're just scrolling through social media. You're scrolling through YouTube. I know a lot of people enjoy just watching YouTube for fun. And so maybe you just happened to stumble upon Shop LC today. Welcome. Shop LC has actually been a home shopping channel for over 18 years. And so being a home shopping channel, it just made sense that as times are changing and more people are finding things on social media and even shopping on social media, we thought, hey, let's move our products onto social media as well. Let's create some really fun, interactive spaces. And that is my favorite part about being able to do the social media live streams, is these are interactive platforms. So y'all are able to chit chat with us a bit over on the live TV side, but here on the live stream, y'all, brace yourselves, because we banter, we joke, we have fun. That is what the live stream is all about. And so if you are tuning in and you're like, this girl's crazy, what is she talking about? She's so goofy. That's just the nature of the live stream. We leave the professionalism, as much as we can have here at Shop LC, to the television side, and here on the live stream, we have fun with you guys. We banter, we chit chat. This show is all about you. So if you're loving the hats and you're like, ooh, Lauren, can you show us more hats? I have to go meet my friend for lunch, or I have to go pick up my grandson from soccer. Like, can you show me the rest of the hats? I want to see which one I want to buy. Let me know. If you're loving the clothing and you're like, ooh, can you show us more clothing before I have to go, or handbags, whatever it is, like, let me know, because I will tailor this show to you. Elias is behind the scenes making all the magic happen, especially now that we are on YouTube. If you see Elias adjusting the screen or adjusting the camera at all, that is simply because we're trying to figure out our spacing on YouTube, because it's horizontal. We're here with you guys on Instagram, Facebook, and the website. We're vertical. So we're trying to figure out a new spacing. And if you're wondering, why is she wearing leggings? I don't typically wear leggings on the live stream. I do this for fashion days because it's easier to change in and out of all of these beautiful products that we have right here for fashion days, when I'm just in leggings and a tank and I can try on all of my different outfits. So love it. All right. Yes, thank you, Antonio, for the sweet comments. Good morning. Hi, Mom. My mom joined in. I see my grandma hopped in as well. Good morning, everybody. So super easy to shop with us. If you are shopping with us on Instagram or Facebook, what you are going to do is use the commenting feature. So you're going to comment shop with the item number, no spaces. So you'll see it up in the top of your screen right here. You see? Shop 1. That will be for the first item. It will always dance kind of in the top of your screen. I will do my best to mention the item number before we move to the next item as well. So I'll always do the best to do that. Sometimes I might forget. Let me tell you, I get carried away. I start getting goofy. I start talking about this, that, and the other. Next thing you know, I've forgotten. But I will try to always mention that. Big Joe's back! Big Joe, hi! We missed you. Oh my gosh, we totally missed you. I forget who it was, but was like, where's Big Joe been? And I'm like, in Australia, doing their cruise. Their big anniversary cruise. You got to tell us how amazing it was. We got the leggings today because I'm going to be trying on all these different fashion pieces, and it's just easy to slip on everything with the leggings. But yeah, Big Joe, we hope you had the best time. I mean, we know you did, right? How could you not? You were in Australia, and then you were on a cruise. Amazing. Yes, you and your wife on your, I keep calling it honeymoon, anniversary cruise. It's kind of like a honeymoon, yep. We've got lots of people joining in. Joyce, welcome. Good morning. Rocky DK. Good morning, everybody. It is so excited to see you. We've got Tony. Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in on a Saturday. I'm telling you, the more that y'all are in here on a Saturday, the more fun we have. Because if it's just crickets here on a Saturday, it doesn't make for a very fun live stream. You know, we're just like, okay, we're here. Everyone else is on their weekend. The whole building is pretty quiet aside from the studio and the live stream studio. So when y'all are quiet and y'all aren't hanging out with us, we're like, all right. I really wish I was at the lake or the pool. But when y'all are in here chit-chatting, it makes it all worth it. So excited. Thank you, Big Joe. I so appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty casual today because I wanted to be able to change into all the different outfits. But I always feel funny coming on in my casual wear. I'm like, this is not what I normally would wear on a live stream, but it just makes it so much easier. All right, so we talked about how you shop. Now, if you are tuning in from YouTube, Elias, they can't use the commenting feature on YouTube, right?
No, they'll have to comment shop one, and then I will send them a SKU number.
Okay, so y'all, if you're on YouTube, you can either go ahead and comment shop one, and then, or shop whatever, and Elias will send you the SKU, or just go ahead and say, oh, hey, I love that hat. Can you send me the SKU? And Elias will manually send you that SKU, and then you can take that SKU to our website, search it, and the item will pop up. Okay. Now, big news. We have a coupon code for the live stream. If you're familiar with the live stream, you know. But if you're new here, you're probably like, what? So we should have a 25% off coupon code. You use that code LIVE, LIVE25, and that will get you 25% off everything in today's lineup, and that is good for 48 hours. 48 hours, and then these coupon code becomes available for the next day's items. So 48 hours to buy anything on the live stream. And the great thing is, you guys, is y'all are the only ones who know about the live stream coupon code. So unless you're tuning in, nobody else knows about the live stream coupon code. So y'all are getting a secret little deal that nobody else has access to. Good morning, Magical Journey, Cheryl. Lots of y'all tuning in this morning. It's so exciting to see so many sweet faces in here. Oh, Big Joe, we bought South Sea pearls in Australia, very expensive. Oh my goodness, Big Joe, what a treat. I mean, but that's where you want to buy them, right? And also, when you're on a big anniversary trip like that, you got to do it. You got to buy the things, right? It's like, what was I just talking about? I think it was because I was in New York and I was getting coffees and stuff. And I was like, man, I need to stop buying coffee. And then I thought, you know what? I'm in New York. I'm on vacation. I'm just going to treat myself. And the money comes back. I'll get home. I'll be back to work. And the money comes back. So I'm not going to fret over it. When you're on vacation like that, Big Joe, especially in a place like Australia, like, what are the chances you and your wife will go back to Australia, you know? So you just got to take the opportunity. I know me and my mom, we have the biggest regrets because when we were in Europe, we had packed, and this was in 2018, I think. We'd each packed a small carry-on, and then I think I had a duffel and she had a backpack, or vice versa. And so, or she didn't even have, And so we had such little room, and we didn't buy very many things because we were like, we don't have room, we can't take it back. And now it's our regret because we're like, man, we wish we had bought more like handmade pottery or, things local to the regions we were in, because who knows if you'll ever make it back there. So I'm so excited that y'all bought South Sea pearls, and I bet your wife is just so excited. Mystery Masters, do they now have it where we can rewatch episodes? Yes, on the website you can rewatch. It's not just like right there. You have to click on a button to rewatch, so keep that in mind. When you're on there, make sure you're looking for that button that kind of says, I think it says, did you miss an episode or something? Oh, wait.
Missed show.
Missed a show. Missed a show, and then you'll see the lineup there. It's looking good, you guys. The website is looking good. Okay, let's kick off the show. Of course, you'll have budget pay. Oftentimes on some of these items, the prices are so good, there won't be a budget pay, but if there is, I will make sure to let you know that as well. Those are interest-free, no credit check. It's not a Shop LC credit card. We will just portion out the payments for you. Super simple. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Big Joe, we took extra bags and paid the extra checked bag to just bring back. Yeah. that's kind of what you have to do, you know, you like, because you don't want to miss out on these items, and then you get home, it's like you might never have the opportunity again. So that was a smart move, Big Joe. What do we have here? Migsy, do you have a link to the items in the show? Migsy, where are you tuning in from? So if you are tuning in on Instagram, you can comment shop for any of the item numbers and we'll send you the link. If you're wanting to just be able to click and shop really easy, I would actually suggest heading to the website, shoplc.com, and going to the live stream tab, because there you'll actually see the live stream and then the links are all right next to the show.
They're actually joining us on Instagram.
Instagram. Okay, so yeah, Migsy, let us know what you like, and we will send you the link or the SKU if you comment shop with the item number. If you want to just be able to click through and shop, head to shoplc.com. That might be a good way for you to shop. All right, let's get into our first item. So excited for this because, you guys, this is a closeout item. This is Max Studio. Y'all, we are talking about a designer name right here. This is Max Studio. It's a performance top, so it really has kind of that luxe, very buttery, soft cotton feel. I mean, it is just so soft. I love that we have gotten into this mode of creating really soft tops and these just performance items that are so soft and comfortable. You know, I've always had just a very, like, t-shirts even. If a t-shirt is remotely itchy, I'm like, nope, I can't wear it. Like, it has to be soft. Like, from growing up, like, I'm very sensitive to different fabrics, and so I love performance fabrics because it just, they're so soft. So this is the Arizona tie front. So I'm going to try it on for you, but it ties right here in the front, really cute, right there at the waistline. So you could wear this, as you see Miss Stacy wearing it, with leggings, and that tie just adds a little bit of detailing there, right at the bottom of your blouse. I'm going to slip this one on for you guys. Now, I will say this is a size large.
Oh, we got a medium.
Oh, do we? Perfect. Thank you, Elias.
There you go.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Okay, we have a medium here. So I'm going to slip this on. Y'all, I'm so excited to put this on because of how soft it is. Oh my goodness. I might have to wear this the whole show because it's so comfy. Now, one thing I want to say is a lot of times when we get closeouts, y'all know we're limited on sizing. This is not the case with this adorable top, okay? This top, we have sizes small, or extra small through extra large. So we have every top available. So see, it does a little tie right here. You can pull it up. It has a little tie right here at the front. How cute is that? And it is so soft and comfy. I mean, this is a cute little airport fit. Like, I think people would wear this if they were going for a jog. The air is a little bit crisp. Maybe going out for a nice walk, going for a hike, and they wanted something that's going to be lightweight and cozy, but keep them slightly warm too. But I also think it's just a really cute top, whether you're wearing it with your leggings and you're going to the airport. I'm all about looking cute when I go to the airport. I'm like, cute but comfy. Like, I want to be really soft because I know I'm going to fall asleep on the plane, but I also want to look put together and cute. I don't want to be in slouchy sweats, looking like a mess. I'm pretty particular. Now, I also think I could see my mom wearing this just with jeans or leggings and her little ankle boots. Like, I could totally see my mom wearing this as a, you know, go to dinner, go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and get a Dutch Bros, like, as just an everyday wear top, because it's very cute, it's very functional. It's a multi-purpose blouse, which I absolutely love. I'm actually going to try to get yeah, I love this one. Okay, so this is going to be, oh my gosh, it's Isaac. Isaac in the house. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Isaac, item number 2 is in honor of you, my friend. It's going to be in honor of you. I'm not back at 2, so Chris and I have actually swapped. Chris is going to come in at 2. I'm going to be here tomorrow at 2. So there's a little Love Your City festival today. And one of the Christian organizations in town, they needed volunteers. So my friend Tyra are going to be going to that. Our pastor is doing a little performance there, and some of our friends from church are emceeing. So we're going to be heading to that to volunteer. And so I asked if I could swap some shifts with Chris so that I could make it. So after this one, I'll be heading over to that festival. It's a little Christian festival taking place in Austin today. So Chris was nice enough to switch. He's going to take over my afternoon. And then I will be with you guys tomorrow afternoon doing Blue Moon Turquoise, which we haven't done in a while. I have church in the morning, So I'll probably be in my church wear. I was going to try to wear like a little Western wear, be a little in theme. But knowing me, I won't wake up early enough to plan a second outfit, and I'll probably just come in my church outfit. So that's me. I'm just going to be transparent, you guys. Isaac said I'll try to time my lunch tomorrow. Yes, please. But I know that it can be difficult, so don't even stress about it if you're not able to. We're just happy to see you on here right now. We always love seeing you, Isaac. Okay, so I love this blouse. I'm actually thinking I'm about to start doing some YouTube videos for Shop LC. We're going to start some new styling videos, and I'm thinking I might incorporate this into our first styling video as an airport fit. This cute little top, something that you could wear to the airport on any of your travel journeys. So yeah, we're just doing some fun little videos. We're going to film them on Wednesday. We're going to be doing some styling videos, how to style your jewelry for vacation, or we're going to do some different, like going to the beach, vacation to the city, even things like going on a cruise. I'm going to bring some of my own personal wardrobe, and then we're going to incorporate some Shop LC jewelry. So thinking I might have to add this to the list of items to get, though, so that we can show this as like a really cute airport fit because it's so comfy. But then at the same time, like you could wear it to the airport, but if you were in a place like Chicago or New York City, where at night it might get a little bit cooler, you could put this on, you know, with some white pants and some little wedges and go out to dinner in it. So kind of has a multi-function purpose right there. Isaac said, I am at work, so I'll pop in and out today. Sounds good, Isaac. No pressure. I know you were working, and we don't want to interrupt you, so we're just happy to see your face. And whenever you can, say hi, throw in a joke, whatever you want to do. But we just hope you have a good work day. Make those tips, okay? Now, we have multiple color options on this top. I am wearing the black. We have also the orange. And then is the third like a blue, Elias? Yeah, the third is a blue. All three are available in sizes extra small all the way to extra large. Your price point today, we were starting at $29.99. Now remember, you guys, this is a Max Studio closeout. This is not TMZ. This is not our in-house brand. This is a Max Studio closeout. So we were starting at $29.99. We went down to $22.99. And then after we incorporated your budget pay, you're going to pay $7.50. $7.50 a month to get this home on budget pay. And I want to do a little research for you guys real quick on Max Studio items. I'm going to try to go low so that I'm in a good frame for the YouTube. So let's see here. Max Studio.
It's like a portrait shot.
Okay, that kind of works. I was trying to, there we go, that might be better. Max Studio. So, there is not this particular shirt that I'm finding right now. But let's see what we got going on one of our favorite retailers. If they have anything similar. Dang, being a closeout, I guess there just isn't anything similar to this right now. Well, bummer.
I feel like I have seen that style though when I go downtown jogging.
Right, this is a great style if you are like jogging and the weather's not too hot. Because you could even put it with shorts to kind of balance yourself out, like balance out, you know, staying a little bit cool with the shorts and then warm with the top. Now, Max Studio, you guys, though, it's a brand that's sold at places like Nordstrom. So just trying to give you perspective on the value that you're getting with this closeout. Macy's, Nordstrom, these are the types of stores that sell Max Studio pieces. And so I was hoping to find a good comparable, and I should have looked beforehand, but I'm just having a hard time finding something. So, oh wait, here we go. This might be.
That was a shop one. Here's a shop dose.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, no luck at the moment, but it is an awesome closeout. Yeah, Mystery Master, she said I would even put that with jeans. I know, that's what I was saying, is I could see you, my mom, wearing this with jeans or even leggings, and maybe not leggings because it doesn't have like full bottom coverage, but I could see my mom putting this on with jeans and some little, she has like little ankle boots or even little sandals, because it's just a really cute top. And again, that full size range is amazing. So that is going to be shop one. Okay, shop one for this. So comfy, so soft, y'all. If I'm wearing it, If it's that soft, you know it's soft because I am very, very particular about my fabrics. If it's not soft, I'm like, no, I'm not in for it. What are y'all doing this Saturday morning? Is anybody doing anything exciting? I know Isaac is heading to work. I know my mom is heading to work. She's got to work in 30 minutes. Anybody else out there up to anything today? Anything exciting and fun? Elias was saying he might go out and about later this evening. Better take care of that cough not getting any better. Miss Pat Perkins, yes I am. I haven't coughed yet once on this show. She loves to call me out. I know on my overnights I was coughing. I'm going to just go ahead and throw Chris under the bus right now. Because when we had our overnight on Friday, I was coughing because Chris had the room. He had the fan on. The studio is already very cold. Chris had the fan blowing. The space heater was broken. So I was like freezing, which doesn't help when you have a little cold. And so my cough was in full force. I was trying to drink tea, but yeah. But I feel fine. It's just like that lingering cough. Oh, my mom said picking Patty up later to go vote. Oh,
Easy now.
Gosh dang it. Now I'm starting to cough. Thank you. Heck yeah. Y'all are going to vote. That's exciting. That was a fun show. Yeah, we were goofy. Chris and I are always goofy. Isaac said, oops, I sent you and your mom a bunch of giveaways. Isaac, I have tried to enter into a lot of those. When you send them, I try to enter in. And then, you know what's great is when you send them and I enter, then I see a lot more popping up on my Instagram feed. Like, the more you send, then when I get back to my normal feed, I see a lot of giveaways. So that's been awesome. Which, I think I told you, Isaac, I did win a giveaway. I won some eye serum. Which, Mom, has that come to your house yet? I wonder. But yeah, the more you... Miss Pat, I just heard you cough. She'll never give me a break. That's what grandmas are for, right? You and Chris are fun together. We are fun. But Chris drives me crazy, but he's so much fun too. I think we're a really great combo together because we're both a little goofy, right? We're both a little nuts on there. Okay, let's get into item number 2. Now, I'm going to layer item number 2 on top of this one. This is going to be... Actually, maybe I will because it's got... I thought it was having an opening. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so this is going to be part of our La Marie line. Not lined. So La Marie, you know, here at Shop LC, we have Tamsy, and then we have La Marie. And La Marie is going to be a bit more of our elevated line. So if you're looking for items that might be a little bit more dressy, a little bit more upscale, La Marie is going to be a great option for you.
We do have 2 different styles, so I will throw our other style behind you.
So this is so cute. Mom, I actually think you would love this. Now, I believe I'm in the large, extra large.
Correct.
So this is in 2 sizes. You have the small medium or the large, extra large. So I am currently... This, Pat, you jinxed me because now I'm getting like coffee and I'm like coughing and my throat is all scratchy. I was not doing that until you said it. Oh my goodness. No, I refuse. Okay. So, it's voting day all over Texas. Y'all get out and vote if you're in Texas, okay? Literally, we had on our podcast, yesterday's episode. If y'all are new here, I do have a podcast. It's a Christian conservative-based podcast called That's What He Said. Yesterday, our guest on our podcast was the director of the Republican Party of Louisiana. His name was Corey Dennis, and we talked in the podcast about how important it is to vote on a local and state level. Everybody gets really hyped up about voting for president, but y'all, at the end of the day, it's your local and state officials that are going to impact your life, right? That are going to get that road fixed, that huge pothole, that are going to, work on things for your city, making sure, that I know where my mom lives, we had this wildflower festival. And growing up, we would always have really fun bands, and it was just a really fun thing. It's kind of gone downhill. And it's like the local officials are the ones that are going to keep the things in your actual city
budget cuts.
Good. Right, budget cuts for sure. Oh my goodness. So you definitely want to make sure that you are voting at a local level because that's really what's going to impact you. Of course, a national level will, but Corey had so much good insight. I do encourage you to go listen. If you head to my personal Instagram at Miss MISS Lauren LAUREN Masters MASTERS, you'll see a link to the podcast. It is That's What He Said Pod, and the latest episode is awesome with Mr. Corey Dennis. Okay. Miss Pat Perkins, yes, love the foot patch. Yeah, Chris loved the foot patch too. He had that foot patch on, but we both put them on and we were like, whoop, feet up, kicking up our feet. I actually wore those all the way home and I took my little nap in them. I do feel like I felt refreshed when I woke up from my nap, so that's nice. Okay, so I love this, you guys. It is an oversized, just kind of tunic style top. It is this satin material. You are going to have multiple color options. So I am wearing the black and white. Behind me is the yellow, which is like blues and greens and yellows, almost like this palm leaf design. Very fashion forward. That is perfect for, let's say, like a cruise or a beach vacation. I probably am going to get some of these SKUs for that show because I think these would be some perfect items to style. Cannot wait to watch it. Oh, the podcast. Yes, go watch it, listen. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. We are there. So make sure you're checking it out. But make sure you're also checking this out. Mom, I think you would love this. Now, I actually think you would probably do the small medium too, because I do believe they run large. Because, thank you, Elias. I'm literally thinking Miss Pat just like reinforced my cold somehow through her comment. Because Elias, when I got here, I didn't cough or sneeze once.
I didn't even know you were sick, so now I'm just being cautious.
Okay, I'm not like sick. I don't know. When I was in New York, I started getting a lot of allergies. And then now that I came back, I just can't seem to get rid of like the coughing and the runny nose. But I'm not sick, so I'm good. Okay, so I love this. This is something that has so many functions. You could wear this. I kind of think it would be cute to pop the collar and wear this as a swim cover. I could actually see Tiffany Hendra, one of my mentors, wearing this. I think she would absolutely love this. With just like you could wear it with your faux leather leggings in the fall or winter with some boots and really dress it up. You could wear it with jeans and heels. You get full booty coverage. So ladies, if you like to wear your leggings, this is perfect. But I'm also imagining this with a swimsuit, a swim cover. How cute would this be? Not maybe the leopard. Now, I will say I have a couple of leopard print swim covers and I love wearing them. I think there's something kind of tropical about leopard print, but this one in particular, the yellow, the way it kind of has almost that like watercolor banana leaf look to it. Oh, which we have. Oh my gosh, we have that sample. Yep. I'm going to try that one on for you guys too. That would make a good swim cover up. So this one, the black and white, your kind of leopard cheetah. Think of this one for like upscale. Going out tonight, I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Think about that, okay? Your Shania Twain moment. You're going out on the town. Maybe you're wearing jeans. Maybe you're wearing leggings. Maybe you're dressing it up with some heels or high boots. Maybe you're dressing it down with some black Ugg boots, right? Whatever it is, this is going to be kind of the one that you could wear, honestly, even in like a city environment like New York, right? Then we're going to get into our yellow. That was black and white. Now we're going to get into our yellow option. I didn't expect to love these so much.
I kind of figured you would, especially with the material. That's what I was reading. I'm sure she's going to like the material.
Oh, Mystery Masters, bless you, and I think I need that. I think I need that in that color. Yeah, Mom, I think you would look awesome in the leopard because you like to wear like black boots. I think the leopard would look so cute on you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, stay away from her, Elias. But she does agree with me. It's allergies. It's one of those things. And then like Elias, yesterday, it rained and then it got so chilly in the evening. So that doesn't help the allergies as well, you know? Okay, so here is the yellow. Now, this is fun, funky. It's almost giving like vintage 70s, 60s retro vibes. Now, if you were more petite like me, You could easily wear this as a dress if you wanted to. So you could wear it with little wedges and kind of dress this up as a dress. Now, let me see if we still have our belt over here. We might have brought it back to the studio. Oh, no, we do. Because you could definitely belt this if you wanted to. Now, if you're taller, it's going to be a blouse. I'm 5'2", for reference, okay? I'm teeny. So, for me, I think I could pull this off as a dress and belt it. Now, even if you wore it as a blouse and you just wanted to cinch the waist, you could belt it. Okay.
Cute look.
How cute, right, Elias? Okay. I think the belt's a game changer, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
The belt just really elevated this. So here's what I would say. Take this on your vacation, whether it's a cruise, whether you're going to Florida. Wear this in the evening with a little belt with some wedges to dinner. Super cute dinner fit, okay? Then, the next day, you're going to the beach, you're going to the pool. You've already worn it for dinner, so it doesn't matter if you get it sweaty at this point. The next day, you wear it, no belt, just loose and flowy as a swimsuit cover. You put on your sunglasses, you head out the door, you've got your beach bag. This would be such a cute swimsuit cover. It is like kind of those watercolor ocean colors. Y'all, I adore this. I love the versatility. I love that you could wear this way and that way. You could wear this in multiple different seasons. Like, you could wear this to the beach cover, but then in the fall, because we do have kind of those greens moving through, you could wear this with your leggings and maybe some brown boots, maybe a brown undertop, or even like some cream, like even a cream turtleneck. There are so many different ways. It's really fun to start getting creative with how you style one piece of clothing. Like, something like this could be multi-seasonal, and you don't even realize it. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I could wear this in this season, and that season, and that season, and that season.
I'm going to let you add the handbag to your look.
Ooh, let's do it. Okay, guys, so this is going to be shop 2. Shop 2 for this just adorable collared shirt. Oh, I forgot to mention, and it does say button-up. It is not a button-up. I should mention that because it says button-up, but it's actually a seam all the way down. You just have an open neckline. But our pricing on this, it was at $39.99. We will drop it down to $30, and then you will have a $10 budget pay. So you're getting an awesome deal. Miss Terry Masters, I would still wear that as a beach cover-up even in the summer with a tank top. Yeah, I mean, there's just endless ways to wear this. It is that kind of piece that you're going to wear this way, that way, and the other. Okay, this will be shop 2. Okay, shop 2 for our tunicky top.
What do you want to pick?
Ooh, let's do this one, Elias.
Maybe I should.
So if you like to look fancy schmancy. Now, there is what we've been hearing as the, and I'm going to put the leopard back on real quick because I feel like we need a little luxury to go with this handbag for sure. We need to feel a little luxurious. All right, how y'all doing out there? I'm keeping it in, Elias. I'm like coughing inward.
Don't do that.
So that I don't get any coughing in the air in here.
It's going to be in the air. I hear if you hold your sneezes and your coughing, that's bad.
Okay, so I had to get fancy. Had to get fancy for this next handbag. So pop the collar, looking really luxurious. Looking like we're going to walk down Park Avenue in New York, right? Oh, hey, here we go. Walking through, got a coffee. Let's pretend this came from Pret, this little coffee shop in New York. Oh, I didn't see you there. Okay, here we go. So this is your glamorous look. Now, I had to get into my glamorous look because we got to talk about this handbag revolution that has been going on lately. And y'all are going to think, Lauren has lost her rocker. What is she talking about, a handbag revolution? Well, I absolutely love Bethany Frankel. I think she is just someone who is a great role model. I would say to, anyone wanting to get into business, she is a business savvy lady. So she has been literally kind of starting this handbag revolution where it's like people are buying literally Chanel bags, right, for $10,000. They're buying Hermes bags for $20,000. Well, now with everything that's going on with the tariffs and such, it's coming out that a lot of those $20,000 handbags are made in the same factories as handbags that you can get on Walmart.com. So why are we paying these premiums on these designer name handbags? Now, I won't fib to you guys. I have quite a few designer handbags. I do. I have definitely fallen for the logos and the names. But I've been listening to what she's saying, and it's just like, yeah, why would we not, right? So Bethany has actually been selling a ton of her designer handbags. She's been selling them because she's like, why? Why? And she's been getting, well-made, good quality handbags at a much lower price. And just, what are we doing here, right? Why are we spending $20,000 on a handbag? This very much so has the look of Hermes. Now, this is going to be a faux leather handbag. Honestly, you guys, I love a faux leather. I love genuine leather, but I have kind of it's like an equal love. I think some people are super partial to faux leather, and then some people are super partial to genuine leather. I'm equal. I'm half and half. Miss Pat Perkins, she's got a trash mouth, no role model. She really doesn't. I don't know where you've seen her, but if you follow her Instagram, she does great content, and also on her podcast. I think you're thinking of when she was on The Housewives. Okay, so this is going to have very much that Hermes look to it. It is the faux leather, and like I was mentioning, I love faux leather because it's very easy to clean. You can spot clean it. Now, I love genuine leather as well because I know that it's going to wear, and it's typically something you can have forever. Oftentimes, genuine leather gets better with time. But with faux leather, you just have some nice durability. You have the ability to clean it so easily. You don't have to fret about, if it starts to sprinkle or rain as you're out and about. You're not like, oh my gosh, I need to put my bag in a bag, or something like that. So the dimensions on this, you're going to have 11.8 across. You're going to have 9.8 from top to bottom, and then you're going to have 6.3 at the very bottom. Now, it does get thinner as you move to the top, and I'll be honest, there's not too much give there. So where it's thin, it's going to get kind of thinner. You see kind of like that TP style. It goes upward to the top. That's going to stay at that thickness. You've got a double handle in the front. And then when you look inside of the bag, I love the lining, you guys. This one, now each one will have a different lining, but this kind of, this is brown, right, Elias?
The one you have?
Or is it black?
Black.
It's black, okay.
Yes, that's what we're calling.
I'm going colorblind over here. It's black. I would say it's like almost got a hint of like a maroon or a brown tone to it. But look at the lining. Look at this beautiful maroon lining. Now, one side here, you'll have a zippered pocket. This side, you're going to have an open pocket, perfect for a phone. And then you will have a removable bag charm. It is this adorable little horse, which if you're wondering what is up with all the horses and stuff, that is very on brand for that designer-esque look. So you'll have your little removable bag charm. You can keep that on. You could also put that on a different bag if you wanted to, just to kind of zhuzh things up a bit. Now, on the front of your bag, they're all going to have different designs. This one has kind of this horse. It has some writing over here. And it almost looks like it's hand painted, right? It looks like it has like painting on it. This is going to be the black. Now, you do have a removable shoulder strap as well, which I love. The base of your shoulder strap is going to be that faux leather, and then it's a patterned shoulder strap. So no matter which color option you go with, you'll get the removable bag charm and the shoulder strap included. And what I love about these shoulder straps, you guys, is you can reuse these on any handbag. So I have a couple of shoulder straps that I got that I will alternate out on like my Louis Vuitton bags just for fun, just to add a little pop of color, a little bit of glitter, a little bit of sparkle. I love to mix things up. Now let's look at these color options. This one, oh my goodness, I love this one. What are we calling this one? Pink? Rose red.
Yep.
Okay, rose red. So again, you have your little horse charm. You've got your detachable strap. That's going to be in a like fuchsia and white. And then the base is kind of a rose pink color. And you see here, here is like that horse design is kind of in the background. It's very abstract. So at first glance, you might not notice it, but then you see that horse-like design. And then I'll show you in a moment the way you can actually style these scarves the way they do on designer handbags to protect your straps or your handles as well. So next up, we have the multicolor. Now, y'all, this multicolor is so fun. It's almost like a block pattern, color block. So you've got different sections. You're starting here with the checkered and the blue and white. Then you move into the yellow and white stripes. You got kind of this lighter abstract blue, multi-blue, and then the pink on the edges. So this is going to give you all of those fun summer colors. This one really pops. Now, this one you'll get your little yellow horse charm, and then the strap. So the strap kind of matches with the horse charm. The strap is going to be yellow and white, kind of like an Aztec print. So remember, that's removable. If you want to really lean into the high-end look, you'd probably want to remove that strap and use it for something else and just utilize the handles. Because the high-end look is going to have the handles, not necessarily the strap. That's just for your convenience, right, to have that strap. So this one is your multi. Next up, we have the tan. Now, the tan is going to have the same look as your black, okay? We'll get the horse right there. You'll have your charm. You'll have kind of this look over here. I'm trying to see what that writing says. I can't quite make it out. Can you, Elias?
Give me a second. I'm not sure, to be honest.
I can't quite make it out. But it does have some writing there. Now, like with the black, the shoulder strap is going to match. So it's going to be a brown and white shoulder strap, detachable. You'll have your yellow horse charm on this one. Those, like I said, are completely removable. If you want to have a fun look with this bag, I would add the shoulder strap and the horse charm. If you want to go high end, take all the little gadgets and gadgets off and just wear the bag. Now, we have 5-star ratings on this, and we got to share those real quick. I'm going to spend a little extra time on this bag because I think this is something that you really want to get in on. If you want that designer look for less, join in on the handbag revolution, right? So, Jeanette wrote, bag well made and gorgeous. Doris wrote, love it. Joy, another smashing bag. I have looked everywhere for a predominantly orange color bag. I love orange. This is a fantastic bag with the softest color of Dream Sickle. The design on the bag is so interesting. It is perfect for the colors of this bag. This bag somehow reminds me of the great bags women carried in the 1960s. The design of the bag screams of the 1960s Kelly bag, which is a very well-known bag. The leather is so soft and yet sturdy. The bag is not too big and yet not too small. The gold lock is just added class and would make anyone take a second glance wondering if you are carrying a famous Hermes bag. Just fabulous. Thank you, Shop LC. Yeah, it does have that little lock there, very Hermes-esque. Those reviews are amazing. Now, if you wanted to take the scarf and elevate this even more, what you do is you just take this on your strap and you start wrapping it around. You put it right in the middle so that it's even. I didn't do that. Didn't get it even. Okay. Get it even. Right in the center of one of your handles, okay? And then you take it and you wrap it both ways. And you just start wrapping. And this is very much so the look that people use on their high-end designer handbags because, one, it does protect your handle. So once you're here, y'all see, you're here at the end. You're going to take it and loop it through the bottom. Just like that. And then over here, take it and loop it through. So if you are ever wanting to know how to do that, now you know. That's how you create the little strap scarf, or the little handle scarf. Super easy, super fun, adds a very glamorous look to this bag. Now, this might be my favorite item of the show because I've mentioned to you guys, I have fallen for the designer bags in the past. So when I see something that has that designer look, I know it right off the bat. I'm like, okay, yeah, that looks like designer quality. And so that's what I'm really encouraging you guys to get in on these pieces because I know the quality that we're looking at. I know that we're looking at something that is truly designer-esque. Now, like I said, if you're out and about running errands, you want a fun handbag, Wear it like this. Even add your little charm. Go funky and fun with it. There you go. We're funky. We're fun. Now, if you're going to brunch, okay, you're going to a fancy little brunch with your girlfriends or your family, what I would do is remove the shoulder strap. And I just love the idea that you can use this shoulder strap on other bags and give like any little leather bag so much personality. Oh, we have Julia joining. Or Julie. Julia said, I'm sorry, I keep calling you Julia. Julie said, South Carolina here. Welcome, Julie. We've got South Carolina in the house. Love it. Whereabouts are you at in South Carolina? Okay, now if you're wanting to go elevated, luxury, that's when you put it in the crook of your elbow. And you just start walking through. And truly, like Joy said in the comments, people are going to take a double take. They are going to go, oh my gosh, is that an Hermes bag? Is that a Kelly bag? They're going to be doing a double take. And I just love that we have so much variety of color. Oh, we forgot. We have a final color. This is your orange multi. You've got this really unique kind of tribal print here. You've got the orange and white strap, which, hey, if you're a Tennessee fan, if you're a UT fan, if you're a Denver Broncos fan, this strap would be perfect to add to your clear bag to have your school colors. So I love that. I love a colored strap to a clear bag. Like I have a clear bag, but I added a maroon strap. So when I go to A&M games, even though you have to have a clear bag, you're still in your school colors. You could multi-purpose that strap for your clear bag. So those are all of our color options. The price point on this will blow your mind, you guys. It's starting at $69.99. Of course, you're going to get your 25% off. So we are going down to $52.50. Y'all, $52.50 for this. I mean, this looks like a $20,000 bag. Like, I'm not even being dramatic because that is what you would pay for a Kelly bag. It's as simple as that. Now, is it genuine leather? No, it's faux leather. But when you see this faux leather, it has a really nice quality to it. Like, this is not faux leather. Sometimes I see faux leather and it's just like, it looks like faux leather, right? This does not. It's very soft, very plush. $13 on your budget pay. You get the scarf included for the strap. You get the removable shoulder strap. And you also get your horse charm. So you have all of these little things to make it your own, to make this bag show your personality. I just adore it. Like Joy also said in the comments, not too big, not too small, right? Like this is a bag that I could easily use and it would fit everything. And at the same token, my grandmother, who has to have like big bags because she likes to put the kitchen sink in her bag, I feel like she could get away with this one as well. Okay, this will be shop 3. This might be the deal of the show. Like if you are wanting to get something that looks like it should cost so much more, that is going to cost you so much less, you want to go ahead and comment shop 3.
I'm going to keep shopping.
Love it. Okay, let's get into, while we're on designer looks, let's get into this bag. So, while we are talking about the designer revolution, this bag is very reminiscent of a particular designer. And I'll pull that up and I'll show y'all a comparison. Now, this again is going to be a faux leather handbag. And like I said, it's really great with faux leather because it's just so easy to clean, right? So if you are someone who's very active, actually, no, this is genuine leather. Oh, okay, game changer. Now that I realize that this is genuine leather, this is genuine patent leather. Now that I realize this, there's no reason not, like y'all, this bag is going to be exactly like the designer bag. Because the designer bag is genuine leather. That's the only difference in the one we just showed between like an actual Kelly bag and that one is that that's faux leather. A Kelly bag is genuine leather. This bag is genuine leather. I'm going to show you, and I'm not going to say the designer, but I'm going to show you the comparison bag, okay? And y'all are going to be like, wait, what? Oh my goodness, you guys. This has 5-star reviews across the board as well. Let's share those real quick before we get into comparisons. Yolanda said, this one is a keeper. I love this bag. I wanted a true white bag, and you guys delivered. Hey, we delivered, Joy. What can I say? The bag I feel the bag has a lot of charm. The one won't be stored on a closet shelf, but will be carried on my arm with plenty of usage. Thanks for bringing quality goods. Tatiana, very nice bag. Kim, love. She put a whole bunch of O's, so you know she really loves that. Love my new purse. A beautiful color and perfect size. Love this purse. I'd like to get the white too. Loved the price as well. BB wrote a gem. This bag, pink. She got the pink one. BB, you're my kind of girl. Is absolutely stunning, well crafted, genuine leather, beautiful gold features. The bag closely resembles a Dior bag. I didn't say it, BB said it, okay? Great price. Thanks, Shop LC. Lara, beautiful. I carry it when I'm not carrying my Chanel's and it looks just like Dior. I get lots of compliments. Yeah, you guys, seriously. That's the comparison I was going to show you. And I am going to show you a comparison because it looks just like these high-end bags, but it's not at a high-end price point. Sue wrote, impressed. I am very impressed and pleased with this bag. It is exactly as described and demonstrated on air. It arrived as shown in the box and protective canvas bag. The magnetic closure is spot on along with the metal feet. Y'all know I love me some metal feet. The inside is ample to hold my wallet, phone, lipstick, keys, and a few other items. I recommend it. David, amazing replica. High. Oh my goodness. What? Y'all, Ellie is coming through. Look at the box it comes in. Like, hello. This looks like a box, honestly, that I got a Gucci bag in. Truly. One of my favorite handbags came in a box, like, almost identical to this. And it was a $1,000 handbag. So, wow. This is insane, you guys. We are, like, going all-in designer right here. Beverly. Great size, great design, nice that it is real leather. Yeah, this is just a no-brainer handbag. No-brainer. And honestly, I love that it's patent leather because patent leather is even easier to maintain, right? Now, I'm going to show you. Thank you, Elias. That box is gorgeous, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Can you imagine gifting that? I'm going to show you the comparable that we're talking about. Telling you guys, we are part of this revolution. This is crazy. Like, I can't get over it because it is the same. Y'all, look at this bag. Elias, look at how similar these are.
Oh yeah, literally.
Guess the price on this bag.
What's that? Good, $4,000, 4,000.
Look at that, y'all. Everybody guess the price in the comments. The only difference is the charm. Theirs has their logo, ours has those stars. But other than that, it's the same. Everybody guess those prices in the comments. I'm going to show you the inside of the bag while y'all put your comments in. Now, I love this because, so I know many of you guys, y'all like to have a full zip so nothing falls out. This doesn't have a zip closure. It has a magnetic closure, but it has this full leather covering. It's like a flap within the bag, so nothing is going to fall out. You remove the magnet part, and then there you go. You get the inside of your bag. Now, within your bag, on this side, you'll have your zippered pouch. On the alternate side, you will have your open pouch. And then you just kind of tuck that in, and the magnetic closes back. So everything is going to stay in. You're not losing anything from your bag. We have some friends joining us. We have Cerez, we have Ikram, and we have the Shayna or Shanna Lee. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon live stream. So exciting to see you guys on here. We are currently looking at a bag that is a very reminiscent of a designer handbag. I was having y'all guess the price. We don't have any guesses yet in the comments, so I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all. Elias was very close. This bag right now on the designer website, not this bag, but their replica, their bag that looks identical is $5,500. $5,500. Y'all, yeah, Elias, you were really close. Our handbag today is starting at $159.99. That is not going to be the price we stop at. We are taking it down to $120 for a bag that looks like, literally, I showed you the side-by-side photos, a $5,500 bag. And we are dropping it down to $120 with a $24 budget pay.
Now we do have other colors. For example.
Oh yeah, let's show you our colors. There is the red. I love that color too, Elias. You're right.
It's that flirty red.
It pops. That red. And like when we're talking designer, colors like that really pop. So there is your red. Ooh, love it. Then we're going to have for our classic ladies out there, maybe you're going straight from work out on the town. You want something very versatile. We are going to have the classic black. Ooh, look at that. The patent leather black. I mean, the patent just gives it kind of that upgrade. And again, remember guys, these are all genuine leather. We're not talking faux leather right now. We're talking genuine leather. And then you have your white. And if y'all remember in the comments, many of the ladies saying they were saying that they were looking for a white handbag. So this is not cream. This is going to be a bright white color. And what I love about the bright white is the fact that it's patent. Leather instead of just like a soft plush leather. It's going to be more resistant to denim rub off. Now I have even a light pink handbag. It's about this shade. It is a designer handbag, but it's like a soft leather. I'm terrified to wear it because I'm always afraid I'm going to get something on it or get denim rub off on it. I would not be so nervous with these because of the patent leather. Okay, so these are incredible, you guys. Get one. I'm telling you, comment shop for. You will not regret this. This bag not only looks like a $5,000 bag, but it's the same quality as a $5,000 bag. You are getting genuine leather.
Ooh, shout out. We have John joining us on Facebook.
John! Hey, John. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in on Facebook, and thanks for joining the chat. I feel like most of our chat friends are typically from Instagram. So we had Julie from Facebook, from South Carolina. We have John joining us. John, where are you tuning in from this morning? Let us know what state you're from if you're up to anything exciting this Saturday morning. All right, y'all, this is going to be shop 4. We are in the middle of the designer handbag revolution, I'm telling you.
All right, I'm going to let you keep shopping because you have good taste.
Okay, what should we do now, you guys? Done a couple of handbags. Ooh, let's get into the hats. Let's get into the hats. We'll go back to this original one.
Okay.
Okay. So y'all, we are going to get into hats. Now, I am the hat queen. I love a hat. In New York, I brought a couple of baseball hats. I also had just like a wide kind of felt hat. I love hats. I think hats just can kind of pull together an outfit. If you're having a funky hair day, you put on a hat. Now, I know hats aren't for everybody. Some people are like, I can't pull off hats. 1, have you tried? Because if you try, you might be able to. But 2, I know some people can't, but I just love a good hat. I feel like hats can instantly pull you together. If you're wearing just like jeans and a t-shirt, it gives you so much style. So this is going to be, I have a surprise for you guys. Okay, do y'all like this hat? I love it. It's going to be an embroidered hat. And I love it because it's multicolored. Because the base of the hat is black, but the brim of the hat is actually pink. Isn't that cute? And then you have all this embroidery. It's going to be a butterfly and floral embroidery. You've got pinks, you've got blues, all moving throughout. And then on the back, it actually says flowers and butterflies. Isn't that such a cute detail? It is adjustable here with your faux leather strap there, fully adjustable, very comfortable. So, do y'all like this hat? $19.99, okay? $19.99. We've got your coupon code, so it's going to come down to $15. Great deal, right? But there's more.
Oh, wait.
But wait, as Sean would say, there's more. You are not just getting one hat. It's a Texas twofer. You are getting 2. Okay, so you're going to have your embroidered hat. And are you ready for this? You're going to have your sequin hat. Oh my goodness, you guys, how adorable. It is like a velvet with multicolored sequins. Oh my gosh. And then even the mesh on the side. Y'all know when you get like a trucker hat, it's got the mesh on the sides. The mesh is metallic. This is just a full-blown like party hat. Celebrate good times. Come on. That is what this hat makes me want to do. It is so fun, so cute. Maybe you're going to a little birthday trip. Maybe you're doing a bachelorette on the beach. Oh my goodness. I adore these hats. Yes, don't we love, Mystery Masters love the sequins. I know. Don't we love the sequin option? But look, there's even more because guess what? We have I think it's the black and pink or black color option. But right behind me, okay, we have the black option. It has pink detailing, which we love. But there's a pink, you guys. There is literally a pink option where you're going to get 2 pink hats. You're going to get the sequin pink hat. And then you will get the sequin flowers and the embroidered flowers and butterflies. Y'all know me. I'm going for the pink, but it's going to have the same disco sequined effect in pink sequins. That is what you need for the bachelorette trips. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have white. So if you are going on a bachelorette trip, y'all, you need to get white for the bride and pink for all the bridesmaids. That would look so cute. Wearing these at the beach. Oh my goodness, I love these. And you're getting 2. 2 for the price of 1. $15 for 2 hats. That's basically making them $7.50 a piece. Yes, Elias. Basically making them $7.50 a piece.
Quit reading my mind.
Keep one, gift one. I saw that hat at the employee sale yesterday and I almost bought it just because I was like, I'm on the ad for this. I might as well own this bucket hat.
Did anybody say, can you autograph this one?
I resisted the urge. I was like, I won't wear a bucket hat. Okay, we got to read the reviews. I'm loving this hat. Y'all are loving it in the comments. Mystery Masters, love the sequins, love the pink. Yeah, I think any bride, if y'all know a bride, like if you're going to a bachelorette, a bridal shower, you have to comment shop 5 and order the white set. You can keep the flowers and butterflies, but give the bride the sequins. Like any bride needs this for her bridal era, because whether she is going on her bachelorette, maybe on her honeymoon, walking the beach, she needs the white sequin hat. Nina, 5-star review. She wrote, great hats. I bought this type of hat last year and received so many compliments on it, and it still looks brand new and is very well made. So I couldn't pass on this deal. I received all new 6 hats today, and they didn't disappoint me. Great product, and again, the price was great. I will definitely order more to give away. I love that. Nina ordered all the colors. She was like, I'm not just getting one, I'm ordering them all. She received all 6 of her hats, and she's like, yes, I love them. Trudy said, I loved the caps, 5 stars. Darla, this pair of hats is so cute and well made. The one with sequins is mesh in the back for hotter weather. That's a good point. It does allow some air there. So even though you've got the sequins and kind of the velvet finish, it does have that mesh to allow some airflow. Diane, very pretty. Barbara, great caps. I mean, y'all, these are 5-star reviews across the board. Everyone is loving these hats, and I said it at the beginning of the show, but this is the season. Oh, I like that. Love the variety with the whole set of fancy caps. Yeah, that is coming from Jack, because you are getting really great variety. Like, this one could be a little bit more toned down, right? You could wear this, but this could be a little more dressed up. You get some good variety with these. I think this set is a hat set, a hat set, a set of hats, a hat set, whatever you want to call it, that everybody needs. Truly. Everybody needs this hat set, this set of hats for $15. Heck yes. Comment shop 5 for our duo of hats. Let us know. It looks like Mystery Masters loves the pink. What is y'all's favorite color option? John, Julie, everyone we have out there. What is y'all's favorite color combo on this one? Are y'all like the black, the pink, the white? What are y'all loving with these hats? I love how the floral looks on the black. I think it really pops, as well as on the white. The floral's a little more subtle on the pink. Right? The white, the colors really pop. The white's perfect for summer too. Because the black hat, this might get a little hot on your head if you live in a place like Texas where the sun's like beating down on you. You might get a little warm. All right, you guys, that was shop 5. Shop 5. These are awesome.
Keep picking.
Okay, what shall we do next? I can't believe this is a set. Wow. I thought we just had hats there, but no, it's a full set of hats. Let's go into...
Should we call Isaac? He just popped up in the comments. And
Isaac, are you here?
Exactly.
Isaac! It's 11:10.
Let's bring Isaac in.
Yep, Isaac, we're going to bring you in. Now, for anybody tuning in about 40 seconds, we will be having our 11:11 moment. If you've ever seen me on a live stream, you know the drill. If you haven't, I love 11:11. My mom's always taught me that a wish is actually a prayer. And so anytime at 11:11, what I do is I like to pause on the live streams, allow anybody to say a prayer, make a wish, have a moment to breathe and recalibrate for their day. And then we are getting into Isaac's special.
We're going to invite Isaac.
All right, it's 11:11. Everybody take your minute, make a wish, say a prayer, take a deep breath. Sometimes you just need a deep breath, all right? Okay, you'll have about 20 seconds to finish up those wishes and prayers. Miss Pat Perkins loved the pink. Breathe in, breathe out. Set your intentions for the day. All right, you guys. Well, Isaac, while you're here, we have an Isaac Mizrahi closeout. So we not only have one Isaac in the house, we have two Isaacs in the house today. So Isaac, one of our frequent viewers, he's one of our friends, part of the live stream family, because how I always like to say it in the live stream, we all fam. So Isaac, today we have a piece in your honor. We have this adorable little knit cardigan, kind of kimono style. This is actually an Isaac Mizrahi closeout. Now, back in the day, aging myself a little bit, Isaac Mizrahi used to have a line at Target, and I would go crazy for the Isaac Mizrahi line. I absolutely loved anything Isaac Mizrahi. I actually at one point went with my mom. She took me and a good friend. Sorry. We were very into fashion. I was actually started the fashion club at my high school. My mom took me and a friend to the Isaac Mizrahi book signing. I was that into Isaac because he used to have like a talk show. He's done all kinds of things. And so I've always been, I felt like someone was coming in here.
Yep.
Is someone coming in?
Yep.
Okay. So I've always been a huge Isaac Mizrahi fan. And he still sells his items on other home shopping channels. You'll find his stuff out and about. I see it in some of the stores that I shop in. Now, this, however, is at a closeout price. And it's got the designer name of Isaac Mizrahi. Now, the only downside is we are looking at sizes 1X, 2X, 3X. So if you are more petite, it's going to have an oversized fit. Now, I'm very petite, right? Like, y'all know I'm petite. I'm 5'2". So I am wearing the 1X, and honestly, you guys, I think it looks fine. Does it have an oversized look? Yes. But it's very comfortable. It's like a jersey knit cotton, so it's very soft. So it's not going to be a stiff, rigid. Oh, Isaac. Isaac said, I pray that I'm rich and good looking. Isaac, give yourself more credit. Give yourself more credit. Get that confidence back. He also said he's my cousin. Oh, 2 Isaacs in the family. Oh, okay. So 1X, 2X, and 5X. So I thought it said 3X, 5X. Those are our size options. But I will say, I think the 1X would fit more of like anyone under 1X could wear the 1X. And it's just going to be a little oversized, which honestly is a cardigan like this you kind of want. I love this cardigan as we're moving into summer. Where was I?
Man.
Oh, I went to dinner. I went to dinner and a movie on Tuesday. Tuesday's $5 movie night. And I went to dinner and a movie with a friend, and at the restaurant we went to Applebee's, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm freezing. And he was like, well, why don't you bring a jacket? Don't you know like everywhere is freezing? And I was like, I know, but it's so warm outside. He's like, yeah, but then you know everywhere's gonna have air conditioning. And I'm like, fine, you're right, I know. And this really is that season that you should always have a little cardigan like this or a little sweater in your car, because as soon as you go into a store or a restaurant, if you live in a place like Texas where it's super hot outside, you go inside and they are cranking out the AC. So I think it's just great to have a little cardigan like this. And I love this one. This is going to be the green color. It's got greens and blues, kind of a paisley print. Will look really nice with denim. But we have multiple color options. So behind me right now, that is going to be your navy. That is available in 1X and 3X. It's got some yellow detailing there on the bottom. Again, it's kind of like a paisley and floral print. And then option number 3 is going to be your neutral. The neutral is going to be black with brown and cream tones. So neutral tones throughout. That will be available in the 1X, 2X, and 3X. Again, you guys, the 1X is just up to a 1X. So anyone under that 1X category, I think would fit perfectly into that. Now we have the red. So the base of this is going to be a maroon. You have pops of red through the florals and kind of through the edges on these sleeves. And kind of, again, you have that trimmed lining here, which I love. So that one will be available in 1X and 2X. Now, what I love about this one is you do have this trim, okay? So it gives it a very finished, polished look. It's not flimsy. It's not thrown together. Very Isaac Mizrahi on brand, right? It is a true, designer piece. Isaac Mizrahi is a well-known fashion designer. So you have kind of the look on the bottom, the finished trim, the same that you see on the sleeves, and you actually have an embroidered trim that moves all the way down the front of your kimono. Okay, Isaac, I won 36 items in the dollar auctions. Isaac! What are you doing? What have you gotten on the dollar auctions? We got to know now. This would also look great, you guys, just running errands with like black leggings and a tank top and your little tennis shoes if you wear little white Keds or whatnot. You just throw this on and like you're out and about doing your errands. Maybe you get hot, throw it over your shoulders. But it's just nice to have something that's comfy, cute, and it's going to keep you warm when you go inside. But I really do want to emphasize it's just that very soft fabric, ultra soft cotton. It's kind of that almost like a jersey knit. You know when y'all get sheets and they're like jersey knit? It kind of has that feel of like a jersey knit cotton. So this one is going to be fully machine washable. You don't have to worry about anything. I always suggest hang dry. Do what you want to do. I'll be honest, I still do dry quite a few of my pieces in the dryer. Like what is the word? Why can't I remember what it's called? I still do dry quite a few of my pieces in the dryer, but we always do recommend hang dry so that nothing shrinks. Okay, Isaac, you got some sterling silver rings and pendants. Well, heck yeah. I mean, it's good. It's a good time to get in on silver. That's for sure. I can't believe you got 36 items. How much are you paying for these rings and pendants? Let us know the deals. I've never gotten on the dollar auctions. I probably should try it sometime. So pricing on this, we're starting at $49.99. We're going to take you down to $37.49 and then a budget pay of $12.50. So remember, you guys, budget pay is no credit check, no interest, nothing like that. All you got to do is get portion out payments today on any orders, $49.99 or more. So with these items, you probably want to stack a few items together so that you get complimentary shipping. But once you hit $49.99, complimentary shipping. So all you would pay is your budget pay and your tax based on your state. So it is as easy as that. This will be shop 6, okay? Shop 6. Isaac said Lexi's dog purse, queen size comforter set. Okay, Isaac. Isaac is up in the dollar auctions between $2 and $12. Okay, I need to get on the dollar auctions. This is wild. This is wild. You're paying between $2 and $12 for sterling silver.
A side hustle, I'll tell you.
That is a side hustle right there. Okay. Heck yeah. All right, this will be shop 6. Some go for 40 or 50. I don't pay that much. I mean, Isaac, you're doing it right. You're getting on there. You're looking for when the prices are, at the right point, and then you're getting in. Wow, Isaac, I'm impressed. You're savvy, my friend. Very savvy. All right, shop 6 for Isaac Mizrahi, not our good friend Isaac, but Isaac Mizrahi. Now let's carry it into a handbag. Let's get into this one. So we were we were talking about our designer handbags earlier, and this is going to be a very classic handbag. So this will be, I love it. It's got the double strap, but it does have the strap connector, which I think is a really nice feature so that if you did want to hold it, you don't have your straps kind of flopping. So it has this really nice little strap connector right here. It just fastens. I love that, like on suitcases too, on handles. So then if you do have the long strap on and you're holding it over your shoulder, your straps aren't like flapping around, right? Because this isn't cute. Right? Like, that's not cute. Your strap just like hanging in the wind. Not cute, not classy. this, very cute, very classy, okay? This is when Shop LC really impresses me because our design team truly does think of everything. And sometimes I'm just like, how? How are you thinking of all these things? Because I don't even know if I would think of all of these things. And so I love it. Now this is going to be a genuine leather handbag. Smell that leather, baby. It smells so good. Oh, I love the smell of leather. I love it. Ellie's just shaking his head. Yeah, it's a nice smell. Like when you walk into a boot store or a leather store. If y'all remember, like going to the mall. I remember going to the mall as a kid and they would have the leather stores that would have like leather jackets and leather purses and leather gloves. And you walk in there and all you smell is leather. Like it's just like full on leather. I love that smell.
I got caught smelling one of those as a little kid one time. My mom was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I love that smell.
That smell of leather is a good, it's a good smell. So I love the detailing on this bag. I mentioned the little fasten at the top to hold those two handles together, but I love what we've done here. So we easily could have added the handles just straight to the bag. But what they've done is they've done a full section of leather, a seamed section moving down the bag in your leather, kind of giving you this almost like divided look. It just added detail, added stitching in your bag. And we have some people joining us. Welcome in Mit Meta. Welcome in. Love is what I got. I love that. Love is what I've got. That is such a sweet username. I love that. Miss Pat Perkins had wrote, Isaac, I pray for me and my family's health, and we are all in the book of life and going to heaven. Oh, Miss Pat Perkins, that's a beautiful prayer. Big Joe, Derby Day. Yes, it is Derby Day. Stephanie, y'all probably remember Stephanie. She used to do our live streams, like run our live streams. She's like, it's Derby Day. It's my tradition. I sit at home. I watch the Derby all day. I look at the different hats. I was like, okay, Stephanie, who would have known you were so into the Derby? But she is. She's all about it. Stephanie's always full of surprises, right? Like she's lived so many lives. She's done this job and that job, and she's done so much. She always surprises me. Okay, so in addition to that, we also have this really unique strap here, which I love, which again, this is like functional by any means. This is just for added detail. So you have the strap that moves around the side of the bag, and then it's got like a little fasten. So that's just going to give you that added detail, that added stylized charm, and having those little fastens kind of in like a gunmetal gray gives you a little bit of an edginess to this bag. Now, this bag is going to it passes the luxury handbag test. Guess what it has? Dun, da, da, da. Feet. We have feet, you guys. I love a handbag with feet. I'm going to tell you why. A handbag with feet means it's luxury. You are protecting the bottom of your handbag. Because if you ever go to a restaurant, ladies, please never put your handbag on the ground. Just don't do it. Don't do it. If you have to put it, though, somewhere, maybe on a chair, on a table, and it might be wet, this is going to protect the bottom of your handbag. Now, they're not huge, so it's not going to, you still want to be cautious, but I love feet. I feel like they take your bag to the next level. Now, you will have a full zip. I know we love our full zips, right? We love to make sure that nothing is going to fall out of our bag. So you've got a full zippered closure here on your handbag. Now, as we open a handbag, it has a divider. So I think this would make a really excellent work bag, depending on how much you need at work. If you maybe just need a tablet, a small laptop, a few, kind of file folders or something, this could be your work bag because you have so much great storage. So on one side of the flap, you've got this huge open space, a zippered pouch. Here is your divider. Look at how much space you have in this bag. Here's your divider. Your divider is zippered as well. So that's another storage compartment. And then here's the other side of your bag with your open pouch. So you have so much opportunity to get organized in this bag because you have space to put, maybe your tablet on one side. Maybe you're going to put in the center, you're going to put some work gear, maybe your glasses, your badge, and then on this side maybe you have your makeup bag, your water bottle, your hairbrush, like your personal items and your work items. You have this just whole organization within your bag. There are actually bag organizers that they sell online to do just that, right? To organize your handbags. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about a bag organizer because you're going to have that organization built into this bag. And talking about the incredible detail with the seams on this bag, not only do you have those seams running down the front as well as the bag, but you also have this seam along the bottom. So this isn't just a blank canvas leather bag. It has all of these different sections and segments and seams and added pieces that give it this luxury detailed look. Now this is going to be your burgundy. It is very much so like a wine color. You can see how plush and soft that leather is too. It's only going to get better with time. But we've got some amazing color options, so we're going to show those to you on the screen. Option number 1 is your burgundy. Option number 2 is going to be your dark blue, which the dark blue, it's not like dark. Wouldn't you say, Elias? It's more like a sky blue.
Let's say like turquoise.
Yeah, it's like a turquoisey sky. It's not, when I think dark blue, I think of like navy. So don't just go by the description. Look at the picture because it's like a turquoise sky blue. It's definitely not a dark blue.
And then what we're calling our blue, I'm not sure. It'd be like a denim, I guess.
Yeah, because next up we have the actual, what we're calling blue. And Elias is spot on. This is more like a denim. It's a very soft, like a light wash denim, baby blue. So I would encourage y'all, don't just look at the words, look at the pictures because I would definitely say this is like, we're calling it blue, but it's like a soft baby blue denim-y color. Next up, we will have our tan. And this is going to be kind of like a camel tan. More of almost even that burnt orange coming through on this handbag, kind of a burnt orange camel. And then for our classic galleys out there, maybe you are going to use this as a work bag, or you're just someone who likes their neutrals, right? Maybe you're going to add a fun little bag charm. And so you're like, I'm just going to go classic and then I'll get creative with it. This will be your black. Now, these are going to be at an incredible price point for genuine leather, you guys. We are bringing you, after your coupon code, under $100. We are bringing this to $82.49 with a budget pay of $16.49. Can y'all believe that? A genuine leather handbag of this size. Can we peek at the dimensions real quick, Elias? Genuine leather handbag for under 100, and it's a great size. So we are looking at from here to here, okay, so across 13 inches, so over a foot. From top to bottom, we're looking at 11 inches, and then right here at its thickest, 4.3. Of course, it does have that TP effect where it gets a little bit thinner as you get to the top of the bag. I will say this one has a little bit more wiggle room to get thicker at the top if you needed to add some extra items some days than our previous bag had. That was like, it's kind of stationary at top. So this is going to be Shop 7. What's y'all's favorite color option? I don't know. I kind of like that blue, the lighter blue. But I also love the burgundy because I think it brings out my Aggie colors a little bit. All right, y'all, that will be Shop 7. Genuine leather, removable shoulder strap. I want to show y'all, if you were using it as a work bag and maybe you lived in a city environment, this is so great because it keeps you hand-free. I will say when I was in New York, I was all about being hands-free. I always had my crossbody on. I even had like a... always had my crossbody because I was just like, I wanted to be hands-free because I always had my coffee, maybe my phone, kind of trying to use my GPS. And so there's just no time to fuss with a bag. So a crossbody like this where you're hands-free is so great. You can sip your coffee, you can look at your GPS, or maybe just, you know, you're walking, you're on a mission, and you don't want to be bothered with your handbag. And so that's why a strap like this is great. You could use it as crossbody. You could tighten it up a bit and wear it as a shoulder bag as well. And that one was Shop 7. Ooh la la. Let's get into some fun, funky pants. This is perfect for Cinco de Mayo, isn't it, Elias?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to step to the side here and put these on.
I'm waiting for Carnival.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to start putting these over here, too. Okay, you guys. We are getting you ready for Cinco de Mayo. I did my Cinco de Mayo celebration last night. I made tacos. Did a little like taco bar. Had queso and lettuce, tomatoes,
Chicken?
beef, green peppers. I tried avocado. I did a lot of toppings for these tacos.
Nice.
And then chips and queso. But I have so many leftovers. I'm excited because I can have taco bowls this week. Okay, these are so fun. So these are woven. Now I love it because we actually have our model Stacy, not the Stacy that we always have, but our other Stacy, modeling these. And this is a great actual demonstration because Stacy is much taller than me. She's got to be, what do you think, Elias? 5'6", 5'7"?
I'd say 5'9".
5'9", okay, so I'm even downplaying it. She is tall. Okay, so she is modeling those and she's showing you how being tall, you could absolutely wear these. Now, We said it. I'm 5'2". So I'm 7 inches shorter than Stacy, but I am rocking these as well. These are going to be our Tansy. I think they're Tansy. Maybe not. Well, regardless, they're in-house Shop LC brand. And so they are going to be a one size fits most. Now, I love that we happen to have kind of the same look going on. I pulled them up so they're a bit higher waisted, but we both just have a simple black tank top. Simple black tank top with the pants. So you've got your black tank, you've got your pants. They're kind of like the parachute pants, okay? Like they've got that little parachute pant vibe, but you have your embroidery here, okay? And then you have your little pocket, which is so unique and different. And it has a little button there, so it actually opens. You can put your hand, keep your cell phone. Jump on it. Jump on it. Y'all, these are 100% cotton. They are going to have this beautiful weave moving through. And that woven portion is going to give you so much fun color. So though I have this with a black tank top, y'all, you could wear this with a light blue, a purple, a red, a pink, any of those colors, green. Any of those colors that you see here, you could pull in a different colored tank top and create a completely different look with these pants. So they're your harem pant, which means you are going to have the cuff at the ankle, which I kind of love because that does give you the flexibility if you are more petite. You kind of just have that cuff turned under, and it's just going to give you more of that balloony look there at the bottom. Now, we have purple right here on one of our models. That purple is very fun. You're going to have that same nice weaved look. A little bit different here. You've got some black and white Aztec print moving through, but a really nice kind of royal purple look. Then we have our black option. And I would say for the ladies who love their neutrals, I know a lot of times black tends to be the most flattering color for a lot of people. They just find that they feel most comfortable in black. It's very figure flattering. So maybe you want to go with the black and keep it all black, right? A black top. She's doing long sleeve there. You could do a black tank top like myself or Stacy. But that's just going to give you, one, something that's very figure flattering and also super neutral. You could truly put any of those color tank tops and it is going to look so cute. And I want to say these are 100% cotton and they're like a woven material. They're going to be a little bit, they're lightweight, but like if you live in a place like Texas and you like really, really lightweight stuff that's very breathable, they might not be as breathable as some of our other options. So just keep that in mind. Great for like dinner time. You know, you might want to wear these with a little wedge or a little heel and a tank and like a nice necklace when it might get a little bit chillier at night. So the final option there is going to be the gray. And those are like a charcoal kind of ash gray. Okay, so they're going to be a deeper, darker gray. And then I had on, they're the blue, right? No fancy name.
Yes, navy.
Okay, navy. Okay, I had on the navy. So not too fancy of a name, but yes, I have on the navy. Incredible reviews. Y'all, this is actually the best reviewed item of the day so far. So this is a 5-star review across the board with 16 reviews. So Judy wrote, cute and comfortable. Miss T wrote, black jacquard weave, 100% cotton. I really like these pants. They are my third pair that I purchased from Shop LC. I have 2 others that are blue, turquoise, and purple in the same harem pants. I wore my new black harem pants today. I really enjoy wearing because they are a new fashion design. No one else that I see is wearing them. I know that I'm dressed up nice, feel good about myself when I go out in public to do my errands, and I wear my nice jewelry that I purchased on Shop LC as well. Thanks, Shop LC. You know what I love? The key word there is, she said, I feel good about myself. These pants make her feel good about herself. And y'all, at the end of the day, that is what matters more than anything else. When you put something on, it doesn't matter if I like it. It doesn't matter if your best friend likes it. It doesn't matter if your husband likes it. It is about what makes you feel good. Obviously, like, unless you're like wearing something inappropriate, it's about what makes you feel good. When you go out and you feel confident, right? You want to feel confident whether you're running errands, whether you're going to dinner. You want to feel confident about yourself, in yourself. Diana wrote, love, 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 make more please. I love it when people want more because that's when you know it's a really good item. Barbara wrote, what a wonderful addition to my wardrobe collection. I love these chic and comfortable cotton harem pants with the front pocket. I ordered 1 pair in the black and another in the purple. See? They don't want one, they want more. They're both great looking, comfortable, and unique. Great quality, price, and value. I'm going back for the others offered on the website. Love them. Okay, that speaks volumes, you guys. Everybody who is getting them is going back to order more colors or already purchased more colors. That says so much. Now, one great thing about this is if you want to be one of those people who goes ahead and gets multiple colors because you're like, okay, I'm reading the reviews, I'm hearing it, everybody's wanting more, I'm going to go ahead and get in on the trend quick, then guess what? You might want to go ahead and do this because if you get multiple pairs today, if you buy 2 pairs, you're going to get 5% off. If you buy 3 pairs, you're actually going to get 10% off. So you want to go ahead and get multiple pairs right here, right now. Buy 2, get 5% off. You can select your color options. Buy 3, get 10% off. And then don't forget, we have a coupon code. All right? So that could be a way to get a little bit of added savings. Let's see if we can stack it. We'll double check for you guys. Sometimes we can. Sometimes we're in a loophole. Sometimes we're not. We'll find out. It did it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. That means you can get 3 pairs. Because what are these priced at? These are priced at $29.99. But if you do the bundle and you do the 3-piece, which means you get 10% off, and then you use our coupon code LIVE25, you're going to get 3 pairs for $67.47. That would bring these to $22 a piece. $22 a piece, you guys. $22 a piece. Wow, what a steal. So if you love them, and I mean, here's the thing is when you hear those reviews, like, don't take my word for it, right? I know sometimes a lot of y'all are like, she has to hype it up. That's what she does for work. Like, she's got to hype these up. I feel like I'm pretty transparent. Y'all know when I love something, but take it from the reviews. We had 16 5-star reviews of ladies saying they either ordered all the colors or they ordered a few and they're coming back for more. So that speaks volume. So get in on these. These are going to be shop 8 for our harem pants. We're doing a little throwback. Okay, shop 8. Yeah, Miss Pat Perkins, good idea so you won't get robbed in New York. Definitely. I mean, if you were in a big city, it's nice to have a crossbody bag. You want to be alert. You don't want to be finicky with anything so that you can just be walking around very mindful and alert. And yeah, I want to get robbed. Also, like having a crossbody, it's going to be a lot harder versus if you're holding your bag and someone snatches it. But honestly, when I was in New York for 2 weeks, I didn't really encounter anything crazy. So, okay, these are shop 8. What should we do next, Elias?
I'm going to let you pick.
Okay, let's do the hat combo, the hat scarf combo.
Let's do it.
So, oh man, I let them in on the secret too soon.
Yes, you did.
I shouldn't have told them. Okay, guys, the cat is out of the bag. Can we say that? The cat's out of the bag? Going back to my leggings here. So, we have another Texas twofer. Y'all know we love our Texas twofers here at Shop LC. I'm going to toss these to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you could throw.
I can throw, Elias. Ready? Ooh!
Nice throw.
Bam. That was a nice throw. I'm just saying. I'm pretty good. Okay, so who doesn't love a combo set? Are we going to do glasses first?
No, we're doing the scarf.
Okay.
I don't know why the glasses came up.
Okay, who doesn't love a little combo set? I love coordinating. I do. I love coordinating. Literally, when I'm going to this Love Our City Festival later, my friend and I made sure we coordinated to volunteer. We have our coordinating hats. We have our coordinating outfits. Like, we coordinated everything. I love coordinating, whether it's with myself, like color coordinating, or whether it's with a friend. So I love this hat. I'm going to come close up to you guys. I love the material on this. So this hat is almost like, it's not, but it has this almost satiny finish to it. I want y'all to see that. You'll see that satiny finish. And then the brim is the same pattern. So a lot of times with hats, the brim is going to be like a white or something, but they've actually carried the pattern even to the brim of the hat. Totally adjustable here in the back. And you can slip that little tongue of your hat in so that it's not just willy-nilly hanging about, okay? So here's your hat. That is the first piece of our Texas twofer. But it's a Texas twofer, so look. You're not just getting the hat, you were getting the corresponding scarf. And I gotta show you guys all the ways that you can wear this scarf, because look at this. This is not a teeny tiny scarf, you guys. This could be a beach towel. I mean, like, this is huge. You could take this and do lots of different ways you could wear this. So maybe you want to take your hat to the beach. You could use this like a sarong. Tie it around your waist. That's really cute. You could even wear this like to dinner with little wedges because it is so long. It has lots of length. So there, if you wanted to wear it like a little sarong and you have your matching hat. Love it. Okay, you could do it like this. If you wanted to wear it like a beach cover or a top with some white pants, which is going to be a little uneven, I think. How cute is that, you guys? Fashionista right here. This could be like a little sundress, honestly. Or it would be a really great beach cover. And you just kind of tie it around the back of the neck, and then you have your matching hat. So those are two really fun ways to do this. Now, of course, you can do your classic scarf, right? So take it. The way I do a classic scarf is I do it in half around the neckline. And then I loop it through. So maybe it is like springtime, you're wanting your springtime colors, but you want to have something a little bit more lightweight. I know in New York, it was kind of at the temperature where we were getting up to like 77. One day it was 87. But then in the mornings, it would be a little chilly, so I was wearing my scarf. And I feel like people were looking at me like, why is she wearing a scarf? Like, it's springtime. Well, because I'm from Texas. But look how cute this would be with a little denim jacket, like in the springtime. Like, you don't need to be super bundled up, but you want a little more warmth. This is just going to give you kind of that stylized look. And I just love that they're corresponding, you guys. And don't you love, too, the brim, how you're seeing that pattern? I love this. I love this combo. Oh, my goodness. And it's the same price as the hat duo. So for $19.99, you can get the hat duo, the sequined hat and the embroidered hat. Or for $19.99, you can get the hat scarf combo. Or do both. Now, it's not even going to be $19.99. It's going to be $15 for the entire set. Not $15 for the scarf and $15 for the hat. No, $15 for the set, for the complete look. I mean, literally, I strolled in here looking so casual. And I always do on fashion days because I know I'm going to be taking things off and on. But I feel like I put on this scarf and hat, and I look fashionable now. Like, I look like I'm put together, right? This took me, 10 seconds to put on, the scarf and the hat. But you instantly look stylized. You look put together. You don't look like you're just thrown together, okay? This is a game changer. Game changer to have a set like this. So we have multiple different color options in this set. We have a lot of new people joining us. Hello, we've got TJC Style. That's pretty cool. That is our sister company. Welcome in. Hey, welcome to our Shopplesy live stream. We have Argalt 41. We have Rother Official. Hey, friends. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Saturday. So we have, get ready for this, you guys. We have 6 color options. So we literally have one for every single one of you. So right there on the screen behind, this is going, oh my gosh, I love that one. This is going to be our purple multi-print. Now the multi-print is multicolored polka dots. How fun is that? And then the prints are going to match each other. That'll be your multi-print. Then we have the yellow. I love the yellow for fall. How cute would this be in the fall months with some little brown boots, jeans, and a t-shirt? I love that. It's almost like peacock feathers, but like in this brown tone. I love that. Very warm. Now we have the green. Okay, y'all, the green is so pretty. The green looks like Lily Pulitzer. And if y'all know Lily Pulitzer, her stuff is expensive. This looks like Lily Pulitzer. And you're going to get the hat and the scarf for $19.99. And it is going to have the look of Lily Pulitzer. But not even $19.99. $15, you guys. Wow. That might be my favorite because it looks so high-end. Next up, we have the red. Now, the red is really pretty. It has like this watercolors look. I will say on the red, the hat is going to have like a floral watercolor. And then the scarf has the watercolor, and then has a little bit more of like a tiled pattern on the edges. So they're going to blend beautifully together, but you have a slight distinction in them. And then I'm wearing the blue. Gotta love the blue. And then your final color option is going to be purple. And we love these color tones in the purple. It is awesome because y'all, it's not just purple, it's also got pinks in there. And y'all know here on the live stream, we love our pinks. We are pink queens on the live stream. So you got this tile look, kind of a mosaic tile look with pinks and purples. And you also have kind of this sparkle. Y'all can see it here. You've got sparkle stitching moving throughout all of your scarves. So that's going to give it kind of an elevated, more high-end look with that sparkle stitching running through your scarves. Y'all, this set is going to be shop 9. I am obsessed. I love this. I think this could be multi-seasonal. You could be wearing the hat with this as a swimsuit cover. You could be wearing the hat with the scarf when it's a little bit chilly out. Endless options. You can obviously wear them separate as well. You could even just do a little fun like belt kind of look with your scarf. That's the thing, is like you just have the option to get so creative. I love being able to get creative with items. All right, that is shop 9. Now shop 10, we are going to round out our clothing fashion, our clothing portion of the show. Y'all know I love doing the clothes. It's so fun doing clothes with you guys because clothes are kind of my passion. Like, I love fashion. I worked with a women's apparel company for a couple of years, and that was so much fun.
Playing dress up.
It is like playing dress up. How lucky are we? We get to come to work and play dress up. Okay, so this is a faux wrap dress. And ladies, we just know wrap dresses are so feminine. They're so, what's the word? They're so, why can't I think of the word?
I was thinking petite.
Wrap dresses are so flattering. Flattering is the word I'm trying to think of. They're just very feminine, and they kind of cinch the waist. They have that wrap, so, but then they go outward. So regardless of your figure type, a wrap dress is going to really accentuate kind of your feminine curves. I'm going to tie that. I kind of tied it tight, so it does cinch the waist. You could always do it looser, but I just love the flowiness of this. Now, for me, I am more petite, y'all know. I believe I'm wearing a size medium. I would probably traditionally in this one take a size small. So since I'm in the size medium, if you wanted to go size up and just wear a tank top, you could. If you wanted to show a little less on the neckline. I know some people are a little more conservative with, you know, what they want to show. So you could always wear a sweet little tank top. Now this is going to be your kaleidoscope. It's a black and white color tone, but it has kind of that kaleidoscope effect, right? Remember being a kid looking in the little kaleidoscopes? It's like that pattern is like what you would see in a kaleidoscope. So this is option 1. This will be your kaleidoscope. This is available in small, medium, and large. Now option number 2, and I love it, you guys, because Elias, he always makes sure to have the images for us to put on the screen, and that helps so much. Option number 2 is going to be your animal print. This is so fun. Not only are you getting like a cheetah print, but you're also getting some zebra mixed in. So this one is just wild and fun. Such a fun mix of colors. You've got browns and blacks and even kind of oranges mixed in there. That one will be in sizes small through extra large. Now we are looking at the swirl, which the swirl to me, it's kind of looking a little zebra. Like I can see what they mean by swirl, but it's definitely given zebra print to me. That one again will have sizes small through extra large. And thank you guys, these don't have to just be summer dresses. They are very lightweight, so they make great summer dresses, but these would look really cute in the fall or even the winter. I've gotten into the kind of the mode of some of my short sleeve dresses I'll wear now with a turtleneck in the winter to kind of change the season, and some little boots. Okay, now for our solid girls, if you want something that is going to be probably the most figure flattering option of them all, you want to go with this next option. This is going to be your solid black. Y'all, this is going to look good on everyone. Black, we know, is so incredibly figure flattering. It's going to look good on everyone. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. Honestly, for a lot of you, if you wore like an undertop or a blazer, you could even wear this into the workplace. And it's just going to be so comfortable. It kind of has that peasant look. It's got a bottom seam here, kind of giving you just that like little ruffled effect where it feathers out at the bottom. And that one will be available a little more limited, which makes sense because we all love the black. That one is available in sizes small, medium, and large. Then we will have the Lily. Ooh, y'all, you need the Lily for right now.
I like this.
Yes, I like this too. This is the perfect time for this Lily print dress. You've got peaches and yellows and greens all on a navy backdrop. These lily flowers are absolutely beautiful. Put this on with a pair of wedges for church. If you're going out to dinner, you could also wear them with a cute little pair of sandals like we have here on our model if you're just kind of out and about throughout the day. Like I mentioned, if you live in southern climates where it gets pretty warm, you want things that are lightweight. You want things that are flowy, that aren't going to stick to the skin. That's where these come in. Now, final solid color option. And we know we love our solid colors because they are flattering. We have the navy. Again, my business girlies out there, my business women, y'all need the black and the navy. You can put these on with a blazer and a little pair of heels or flats. You're going to work. You're going to feel extremely comfortable. You're going to look extremely fabulous. You got to do it, okay? So starting price is $39.99. We're going to drop them down to $30 with a $15 budget pay. Now, we do have some incredible reviews on these because, of course, it's a wrap dress. It's figure flattering. It's comfortable. It checks every single box. Kay wrote, very pretty, a dress for any occasion. Yes, Kay is on the money. This is a dress that you could wear doing anything. Lorraine, love these dresses. Very nice and well made. I did buy all. So I have 3 of these in different colors. Yes, Lorraine, do the buy all, right? I mean, we don't have the buy all option here. But yeah, buy them all, right? Why would you not? Gail, fits great, looks great. Glad I ordered 3. Can't beat the price, and the quality is also very nice. These are top quality. I'm wearing one, and I love it. Girls, boy, do I love my dresses. You bet I do. Easy on, easy off, wash, hang up, and get ready for another day. Thanks a million. Yeah, these are so easy. They really are. Susan wrote, got it, and it was just right for me. Wore it the next day. Also, new mothers. These would be good. New mothers for like feeding and things. I know sometimes it's hard for new mothers to find things. This is a very easy new mother piece. So $30, $15 on your budget pay. That will be shop 10. Shop 10 for that one. What are we going to do next?
Let's finish off our handbags.
Okay, let's do it. Got to get our handbags in, right? How's everybody doing out there? We only have about 7 minutes left, so y'all got to let me know. What are you doing with your Saturday? What are your plans? Let me know. I want to know all the details. Okay. This bag, now I love this. This is a very simple bag, but it has this like artisan craftsmanship to it. So this is going to be a genuine leather handbag. And like I said, very simplified, right? Like it's minimalist. And I'm not normally a minimalist, right? Y'all know me. Minimalist is not a word anyone would use to describe me. I'm a lot of things. Minimalist is not one of them. So when looking at this handbag, it has this minimalism to it, but in a very like elegant way. So I am holding the tan, and it's going to be genuine leather. It's a very soft, worn leather, which y'all will love. You can kind of just see the quality of that leather. But what I love is the simplistic details. So you have a black leather seam moving down the front, and then corresponding with that, we have these black straps holding in place your purse strap. So you're getting really beautiful contrasts of color here, right? The tan with the black. Now, this did pass my luxury bag test because we have feet. We have feet. It's going to protect the bottom of your handbag. To me, this is just a really great all day, every day, throw and go handbag, okay? Throw it over your shoulder. Perfect over the shoulder bag. And some days you do need an over the shoulder bag. Like I am the queen of a crossbody. I like to be hands-free. But some days you need to hold a little bit more, right? So you need a little bit larger bag. You need to be able to toss everything in there. Maybe you're going out and about for an entire day. You know you won't have time to run home. So you want to have all of your belongings. I'm going to show you everything that I would put into this handbag real quick. And it all fits perfectly, actually. This is the perfect size handbag. Okay, so here she is, full of the goods. Okay, so I have my hairbrush. I have my makeup bag. And then I have my wallet, sunglasses, and keys. So all of my essentials fit perfectly in my bag. And y'all are just gonna love this bag because of the detail and the quality. Like when you feel quality leather, you know it. An amazing rated item. Again, I'm blown away. Today, this should have been called like top rated items because everything has been so highly rated. Now, this is the tan, but we do have 3 additional color options that we're gonna show you. This is a great everyday wear handbag. So we do have the burgundy. The burgundy option is gonna have the white detailing. That white really pops with your burgundy, doesn't it? It just catches the eye. So you have your white detailing here on your burgundy bag. After that, we're gonna be looking at the cream. Oh my goodness, you guys. The contrast on these is so stunning because the cream is then gonna have the black detailing. So you just get this pop of black leather, and that's leather. So this is just such incredible quality. Oh my goodness, I love this. And then your final option, we're gonna do a little flip-flop to this one because you're gonna have your black, your classic black with your white detailing. I don't even know which one is my favorite because I just love the contrast. And like I said, I'm not normally a minimalist gal. Like I like a lot of color and fun and funkiness, but I just love how we've added the little details to this bag.
I'm actually feeling that cream one.
The cream with the black. That one looked really cool. So your starting price on this, $59.99. We are going to drop you down to $45, and then you're going to have a budget pay of $11.25. $45, $11.25. Incredible reviews. Tracy said, love it. Red, my favorite color, and never had a real leather purse. Thanks so much. I am in deep because of clearance. Yeah, girlfriend, having a leather purse, game changer. Elaine, black leather tote bag in various colors. I've bought 2 so far and ordered 2 more because I love the look and quality of these genuine leather bags for dress or casual wear. I love this bag. Includes studs on the bottom of the bag for easy care. Yeah. Avangia, good looking and durable. That's the thing, is it's the best of both worlds. It looks great. It's also very durable. Isaac said, have a great weekend. I will try to stop in Sunday. Give Lauren a raise. What are my favorites of the show? Yes, y'all, I would say my favorites, definitely, I love this one. Because it's genuine leather, but you are also getting the look, like you were getting the quality, the look, everything that you would get in a designer handbag. Right here. You have feet on the bottom. I mean, we showed you the comparison. It was $5,500. We're bringing this to you for under $100. Or $120 on this one, and it looks almost identical to the designer handbag. So this has to be my favorite because I just think you are getting, people are going to look at your bag and think it's a $5,000 handbag, and you get to know, no girlfriend, I got this for $115 because of Shop LC. So I love this one. Also, y'all know I love the color pink, but we've had so many great products today, you guys. I mean, truly, we've had so many good handbags. I loved the hat scarf combo as well. That was a really great combination, the hat and the scarf. Oops. Let me show y'all that. Here's your hat scarf combo. Love this one. Because it's just really fun, and we had so many fun colors of this in this as well. Okay, you guys, that will wrap up our Saturday morning live stream. Come back at 2 p.m. because guess who's going to be here? Y'all's favorite blue-eyed guy, Chris Whitley. He will be here at 2 p.m. What is Chris doing? Amethyst. Chris will be with y'all for Amethyst. So y'all come hang out with him. Miss Pat Perkins, my favorite too is the pink. She's loving the pink, but also the hats. Oh, you loved these hats in the pink sparkle. I could see that. I could definitely see that. And Elias is making sure all the other items are added in so that if y'all do go on the website and look, y'all can click and get the discount on the other items. We had a digital hearing aid, which I love this because it looks very modern and sleek. And honestly, the hearing aids themselves look like you're wearing like an AirPod. So people aren't going to think anything of it, which is really cool. We had a couple of watches. 2 really nice watches, actually. We did have our video glasses. The Go Vision. These are amazing, you guys. Like, y'all know what these are like, but those cost so much more. Of course, these cost so much less. And then we had this really fun, funky bag. And it was a combo set. We didn't get to this bag, but it had the bag and the wallet combo. And it's just such fun colors. All right, my friends, that will wrap up our morning live stream. Have a blessed day. I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. with Turquoise.
Give it a second. We're still live. Give it a second. We are still